First of all, y'all talk too much. I'm going to start there, I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to end there. And this is why.
I've been cheated on by every man I've been with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who can tell me what she did wrong? You saw the video for yourself, so I know a lot of y'all who know where I'm finna go with this are flabbergasted. And some of y'all probably thinking, what? She was just being honest with him. Really? Being honest? Telling a man that every man before him cheated on you can set the wrong tone for the relationship and create unintended consequences. Let's take a look at some things. Number one, it makes you look like the victim. I just talked about this on a video yesterday about that victim stance. Constantly being cheated on make it seem like you have no control over your choices and partners. Instead of evoking sympathy, it might make him question your judgment or wonder if there's a pattern in how you choose men. Told you, you'll be judged for everything when you divulge too much. Number two, he might assume you'll tolerate it again. If every man before him cheated on you, he might think that's just something you accept in your relationships because you think it's normal. Some men may take it as an unspoken green light to do the same thing because they'll assume you'll stick around. They think you did it before. Number three, it can lower your value in his eyes. Men respect women who set and enforce their boundaries. If you've been repeatedly in situations where you were betrayed, cheated on, for whatever reason, you might wonder if the lack of discernment or self-worth to walk away from you at the first sign of disrespect just missed you. Number four, it creates an insecurity trap. Some men might feel like they have to prove that they're different, which can create unnecessary pressure on them. Others might become defensive, thinking you've already expected them to cheat already, leading them to think whatever. And now there's so much tension and so much distrust, they don't even want to move forward. Number five, it can shift the focus from a fresh start. Every relationship begins on a clean slate. If you're constantly bringing up the past infidelities, it keeps the energies focused on the past rather than the potential of what's going on in the now. I told y'all about healing because you're so busy worried about if it's going to happen in the future. Number six, it may make you look bitter or jaded. Instead of appearing like someone who has learned and grown from her experiences, you can come across as someone with carrying extra baggage or even worse. That's some energy that men are not willing to take on, ma'am. Why are you being so honest? Why do they need to know that part? Instead of disclosing the history of being cheated on, focus on expressing your standards now. Say things like, loyalty and trust are extremely important to me in a relationship, rather than every man I've dated has cheated on me. That's it. That's going to set the wrong tone, and you're going to be upset what comes behind that. If you set the right tone, this will keep the conversation positive and forward focused while still setting clear expectations. I keep telling y'all, some of y'all talk too much. Y'all can't wait to be in y'all victim stance. Can't wait to tell somebody your story thinking you finna get sympathy or empathy. And what you finna do is get trampled all over again. And the same thing that you telling him has already been done, he's going to see if he can do it just one more time and how much of it that you'll take. Or he going to run. Because what he's not willing to do is correct what other men did to you because he cannot love you past that pain. So bam, go heal. Seriously. Because when you fully heal, nobody won't hear anything about those stories of infidelities. Instead, you will replace them with stories of triumphs. And you will lead with every man you've been with has treated you like a queen. They have all been the best men. You've learned great lessons from them. Now you're in the space to be able to exude all of the love that was poured into you back into another man. It sounds so much better than you saying every man you was with cheated on you. Because now I'm thinking, well, what's wrong with you? He going to be thinking the same thing too.